Hi, my name is Bruno. I'm making this video to tell you about a project that is close to my heart and that might be able to help with your contribution. First of all, in a few words, I'd like to tell you in my 50s, I left my country, France, and my job as a salary employee in my comfort zone to live for 6 months with my Indonesian wife and my 1.5-year-old daughter in Bali. Our repeat culture under our arm and our hearts slung over our shoulder. My aim was, and still is, to center myself a little more, to recall my childlike soul, to bring my heart alongside my mind in my future decisions and to experiment with projects that make sense to me. A few words to tell you what has made me grow professionally so far. My job has been to be an infiltrator at the heart of a major industrial company, freeing up employees' initiatives, reinforcing the authenticity of the leaders I coached when they spoke. I believe in the collective dynamic, in the heart of empowering an entire ecosystem and raising awareness. My experience has shown me that unearthing and sharing beauty that lies around us, it can be inspiring and a call to action. As a journalist, I produce inspiring events based on storytelling. I have also an artistic life as an actor and photographer. And finally, I'm a budding forest therapist, the forest bathing. It's about a tree that I want to talk to you about. A few weeks ago, I fell in love with this tree, which bears the name of the project Kayu Putih. Let me tell you about it. In the center of Bali, there is a sacred tree, the oldest, 700 years old. I like to think that a tree, no matter how big, no matter how old, only knows how to live in the present moment, in its tiny thickness behind the bark. It's crazy to think that he has already quite an adult when Galileo said that the Earth moves. With what we are doing to our planet, we could even use James Lovelock's expression, the Earth is moved. And the tree too. There he is, alone in the middle of a small village that he protects. It's said that his bark has healing powers, and that sometimes you can hear singing. 50-meter height reminds us that only living thing that stands upright like us. It's the tree. In short, I love this tree for what it is, for what it could represent, a symbol of insurrection of the sensitive, in the words of a famous naturalist, as a way of raising awareness and contributing to a better world. So what about the project? The idea is to turn this tree into a banner around which to organize or experiment with inspiring events. Kayu Putih can be a celebration of 4 elements: connection to nature, spirituality, science, as it increasingly offers a gateway to consciousness and heart. And by closing my eyes on a terrace close to its crown, I saw fascinating interviews with world-renowned botanists, experiments with a plant neurobiologist, talks between scientists and spiritual people, and collective experiences of hundreds of people meditating around the tree. When I close my eyes, I imagine artistic performances like dance, music, giant photographs on the roof of houses, exhibitions of sculpture in the surrounded flower fields. In short, maybe if yourself you could close your eyes, you would see something. Doesn't matter if in time the project becomes a foundation. For example, Bali is a land of concept where people come from all over the world. What is certain is that on this highly spiritual island we'll be able to experiment, celebrate, move and awaken consciences. I have the intuition that Kayu Putih can be a lighthouse of our intention, an antenna between Mother Earth and the universe, firmly grounded in its roots, its branches connected to the sky, as we all should be. Today, I met the village chief and a good number of its inhabitants, and I spotted a privileged spot of 100 meters square in particular terrace that could be a studio or a stage. And if you think that your talents, your time, or another means can contribute to this project, well, please contact me and let's try it out. See you soon.